James chapter 2 verse 26, faith without works is dead. In the same way that body dysmorphia convinces you that even though you've lost a ton of weight or gained a bunch of muscle, you're still the same person as before and you haven't made any progress, I feel like a lot of us Christians experience spiritual dysmorphia. And it took me a long time to make this connection and actually put it into words because I knew how I was feeling, but I couldn't verbalize it. Recently, something I've been struggling with is feeling God's presence and feeling like my prayers are actually doing something. Even though I know God and I have a relationship with Jesus, I don't always feel it. And in the same way, someone with a bunch of muscle can look in the mirror and feel like they haven't made any progress. It's possible for us as Christians to be doing everything right, but not feeling God's presence and feeling like efforts aren't doing anything. And it's not uncommon for this feeling to make you question yourself because it makes me question if I even have faith. And what my brain is saying is like, Alan, if you did have faith, you'd be able to feel it and you would know because of the experiences you've had before whenever you could actually feel God's presence. Even though that makes sense to my brain, that's not what the Bible says about this issue. And in James chapter 2 verse 26, it says, faith without works is dead. So it just reminds me that whenever I'm not feeling God, to take a look at my actions, because if I didn't have faith, I would not be sitting there trying to feel God's presence, praying, reading my Bible, and having conversations with God. Because if my faith didn't exist, I wouldn't even be doing these things in the first place. So whenever you're feeling doubtful, just remind yourself that the fact you're even trying is proof of your faith.